Hi everyone, Kendra from Surprise Your Spirit here. I'm here to do another pick a card reading. This reading is going to be regarding what the full moon lunar eclipse that is happening on Tuesday, July 16th, is helping us to release. So, what energies, patterns, behaviors are we going to be releasing with this full moon? Or is the universe going to be pushing you to release with this full moon? So I'm going to pick your message with this deck here, and then I'm going to clarify with this deck here, and we will use the charms again. So I'm just giving a quick shuffle here. There will be 3 decks. Okay. So this will be pile 1. This will be pile 2. And this will be pile 3. And then I will put 3 clarifiers for each pile to get a little bit more information. And then I will pull the charms as I do the readings for each pile. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Just take a minute to tune in and pick whichever pile you feel resonates for you, and then we will get started. All right, so if you picked pile 1, this is pile 1 here. I'm just going to grab your charms right away. I've added a few new charms today, so just flip some of these over and then we will get started here. All right. So what is pile 1 or group 1 healing? So you've received the Judgment card, okay? Trying to get this under the camera so that you can see it, but the way I have things set up today is a little bit different. So this card says, I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? So the card also says, welcome to Joyville. And then to clarify, we have Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Two of Swords. So basically what this is telling me specifically is that with regards to moving forward in your material world, in this reality, so on the earthly plane, you're going to be letting go of any energy that's been holding you back. This Ten of Swords is all about betrayals. So feeling like when you've tried to move forward in the past, things haven't worked out for you and you felt betrayed, whether it's in relationships, career, any endeavor, a friendship, even just doing self-work or self-growth. And then you have the Two of Swords here too. So you've also have been struggling to make a decision about what direction to move forward in. And the energy is going to shift. So the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. So you've been moving slowly away from energies that have been holding you back and energies that have been causing you to not make a lot of decisions or holding you in a pattern of indecision. Now, with regards to this, what they're saying is that is coming. The new moon is going to help you to release those energies. So you've got from August until December. There's going to be forward movement. After the full moon, you will see the most forward movement from August to December. You've got the writing and the note here. So for me, this actually means that, and the sponge, you need more information before you can actually make an informed decision. So not making any decisions before mid-August. It is Mercury retrograde right now, and you did get the August charm. So allowing more information to come to you before you choose, because you've also gotten the project. This little orange one here says project. There's more information that you need in order to get creative with how you're going to move ahead in whatever this is for you. Now you do have 2 1s, so, and you have the eye. So you're manifesting a change here. You also have 2 5s, which is really big energy, in 2 3s. So you're manifesting changes with partnerships and reasons to celebrate. So like I said, this betrayal energy is moving away from. And remember, betrayals don't have to come from relationships or friendships. It can come from a career. It can come from just life itself, feeling like things haven't gone in your favor. You also have the umbrella here. Okay, so you're going through some stormy weather right now. You're going to be releasing that. You have this pearl here that represents crown chakra for me. So spirit is trying to convey more information to you. You have the double sixes. This is representative of the material world, which I talked about here. Okay, and it's also representative of unconditional love. So you need to focus more on choosing things where you love yourself. And the reason I'm saying that is this isn't relationship related, is because there's a key and a lock, and there's only one key on here. So this is you needing to unlock your own way right here, choosing your own decision. Making your own decision and not looking for answers from other people. You have to make a choice on your own. So you have the rooster. I don't know if I can get this close enough. So this is a rooster charm. And that for me is telling me that mornings are when you are most open, right here, to receiving from your crown chakra the information that spirit's trying to convey. You also have a feather, okay, so which is also suggesting your angels are trying to help you through this time, so making sure you are asking. And then you have the lipstick, okay, so this is about releasing superficialities. So recognizing that you were not living authentically to yourself. And then you have the Q, which is representative. You still have questions that need to be answered, which I said we're waiting here for more information, because you're soaking up things like a sponge in order to be able to move forward from August to December. So I hope that you've enjoyed this reading, and I will see you again soon. Hi, Group 2. So if you picked Pile 2, this is for you. I'm just going to pick your charms. I've added a few new charms this weekend. right. I was just looking at what that charm was. All right. So you have received the love card. Okay. And on this card, it says, love is a many-splendored thing. Today I will notice and appreciate at least 3 of those splendors, like the fact that puppies make me feel like a parent, or the surge of self-congratulation I feel when I sink a 3-point trash basket shot on the first try. Or how about the chills I get while singing along to, and then it has a blank saying any song that you love. And then you've received the 10 of Wands. You've received the 9 of Wands. And you've received the 5 of Wands. Ooh, this is really, really deep energy. Everything about this reading is with regards to relationships, friendships, romance. We tend to often think that love just means romantic relationships, but it doesn't. The other thing coming through here is that you're receiving messages from spirit through song, so it's important to listen to music that is uplifting and portraying the kinds of messages you want. Now, friendships are coming up really big. However, if you are looking for romance, you need to remember that probably being friends is the best way to build a foundation with someone. So the 10 of Wands, what we're releasing with the 10 of Wands, so we're releasing blocks in love. So the 10 of Wands is all about carrying burdens on your back. The 9 of Wands is about independence, okay? Doing things alone. Feeling like you have to do things alone. And the 5 of Wands, in this card, it represents a change in balance of fiery energy for me. Okay, so I don't read tarot always as traditional meanings. The imagery in this deck is extremely beautiful. So one wand is lifting up out of here, and this to me represents balance. So there is balance coming in relationships with regards to love. You're learning how to love yourself more, and it is reflecting out into other relationships around you. The 10 of Wands here says that you carry a lot of burdens on your back with regards to your relationships with others, and that you often try to figure out how you can make things better, and it's not always just about you. So you're releasing energies that are holding you back from seeing things clearly. You have the glasses here. You have 3 elastics. So learning to receive information from spirit with the white elastic and expanding your crown chakra and allowing yourself to receive information from higher realms. Allowing yourself to be more creative with the orange elastic, expanding your creative side within relationships with regards to verbalizing how you feel. You also have dream. You have a lot of green coming up here, which is interesting to me. Okay. And green is about healing. There's green here. There's green at the bottom of the cards. There's a lot of green and orange energy here. So it's about getting more creative with your relationships. You're also holding on too tightly to your heart chakra. There's no key with this lock. So you need to open up more. Any energies that's been blocking you from being more vulnerable in relationships is coming forward. Now, if you're coming to this reading with the intention of learning about love relationships, this charm here is a double hand. I don't know if you can see it. They're quite tiny, these charms. Anyways, they're two hands clasped together, and it's all about coming to an agreement or forming a new partnership, maybe one that you've been waiting for. And this says best teacher. So recognizing if you've come in looking for things about a specific relationship, even if it's the relationship with yourself, that this person is teaching you something and supposed to be there. The star is representing hope. So the hope for change, the hope to feel love and give and receive love the way that you want to. The writing in the class, so there's some more studying you might want to do with regards to your heart chakra. I'll look things up. And the writing is about receiving messages, possibly. Messages in the physical, because you have the 2 and the 6. So 2s represent partnerships, 6 represent the physical plane here. So this isn't just an energetic thing. You could possibly be receiving messages of some sort, a text or an email, something in a written form. It probably won't. It could also be voicemail, but it won't necessarily be direct ear to mouth to ear communication. Okay. Maybe a recorded voicemail, but I don't think it will be in person, but it could be. And then you also have the cork. So you have the cork and the lock here. And the cork is about, when you shake up a bottle of wine, champagne, and it'll blow the cork out. So energies that have been brewing in the heart chakra are going to pop off. You can no longer keep things locked up, and you can no longer keep a lid on things. And this game piece represents no more games of the heart. Not for you, not for anyone else. Releasing energies that are stopping you from moving forward. So I hope that this resonated for you. And if you've enjoyed the reading, you can like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks, and I'll see you guys soon. Hi, so if you've picked pile 3, this will be for you, group 3. I'll pick your charms first. And then we'll get into the reading. I told the other 2 groups. I've added some new charms just this week, so I'll be excited to have some new ones in there. All right, so what do we got here? Spirit's asking me to grab a few more here, so... Okay, oh, okay. Numbers are important with this full moon. And you've got 2 orange elastics and blanks. Very interesting. All right, 2 flags. Interesting. All right, so you've received good things to come. Okay. Your card says, there are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under the wrapping paper. But they will show up when the time is just right, and that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. And then you've received the 6 of Swords, and the Hanged Man, and the 4 of Swords. So what this comes across for me is that you're definitely moving forward towards something that you've been waiting for. There is some sort of creativity attached to this. It's going to come around a holiday. You have the merriest holiday. So I'm thinking around Labor Day possibly. Something might come up for you. The Six of Swords is about forward movement, moving away from things that didn't feel that great. The Hanged Man is needing to see different things from a different perspective. And the Four of Swords is about rest. It's about meditation, listening to your higher self. Just put these in the camera area more. So basically, what you're releasing this full moon is the need to know what's coming. I think in the past you've needed to know how to move forward. You wanted to know the outcome prior to making decisions, and surprises didn't feel that great to you. So numbers are important because we have math and learning. So you're learning how to stay present right now. You're releasing all energies that wanted you to sit in a place of needing to know before you made decisions. There's some healing on perspective here. You're releasing things that this is an umbrella, so you're releasing perspectives that had you thinking that, there was nothing really good in life or in a particular area of life because the umbrella protects from the storm, from the rain. And then you have the anchor, so emotions. You're releasing any emotions that were hindering you from feeling grounded and stopping you from having a different perspective, a new perspective that could help you move forward. And the other thing is, this period of time, you're releasing any energies that weren't allowing you to rest. Yeah, we have merriest of holidays and then two flags. So I'm pretty sure that around Labor Day, there is something good news of some sort, or a gift. You'll be receiving a gift. Pay attention to conversations around you because you may get hints of what might possibly be coming for you. You've created this. So this is a blank slate. You've created whatever is coming, and you've gotten the two orange elastics, which is about expanding your creative side and your side for passion. And you've also received this little charm here, says create. Now the other thing that's coming up is some of you may have started going to the gym. So I have the three letters GYM here. And maybe you've been waiting for the effects of that, or to see the effects of it, or to see the effort of it. And that can be coming as well. Releasing anything or starting going to the gym after Labor Day is another thing. There's some sort of change coming within your partnership with yourself, how you view yourself, and you're going to be receiving a blessing from the universe. This is my unicorn ball, so it's about magic. So something magical is happening. We have the good things to come. So you're releasing anything that's been blocking you from receiving something that you've been hoping for. And exercise is key to that. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. I'm gonna say that in 5 to 6 months, you should have some type of gift coming your way that you've been working towards. All right. Thanks for joining me, and if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys all soon. Take care.